brings us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough,
What's
Mass.
up, my people? How everybody doing out there in the mad world? I know most of y'all watching this playoff game between the Rams and the Vikings. Whoever thought, right, it would be the Rams. Who, right? Because I sure was going with the Vikings. I thought the Vikings were going to come out and do their stuff too. But it looked more like a ass spanking if you ask me.
But he's going to pay for it as they knock him down hard at the end.
Given day, like we used to say, any given Sunday, they playing on a Monday. Thank you.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. A handoff to Harris to begin the drive. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up. But you look at this Patriots defense. They come into this one in the bottom half of the NFL against the run, number 19 overall.
One thing you do know, they'll be fired up because they're facing a top 5 rushing attack. And even if they have early success against them, they got to remember they got to sustain it because teams that are top 5, they don't stop running the ball if they don't get things done early.
Off play action, Fields. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
Certainly looked like maybe his 3rd or his 4th read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7.
I like it.
Now Fields. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Steelers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the 1st down.
Now a 1st down carry for Harris.
And
taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. They will run for the 1st time here.
Come on,
and he is going to lose yardage here. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for 2nd down.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
Now it's Fields.
Oh,
he tries
did I throw a fucking interception?
Picked off by Jerome Baker. 20. And they will finally run him down, but not until he brings this one all the way back down inside the 10-yard line.
Well, it's football 101 because when you come in as the favorite team, you obviously don't want to hand any kind of advantage to an opponent ready for an upset. Now, you'll be lucky to only be down 3-zip the next time you get the ball back because you've just handed them a dose of confidence to start this game.
Suddenly, it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. They'll run with Hall. Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. Throwing here is May. Escaping the pressure. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Alex Highsmith able to record his 5th sack of the season.
It sure the hell can.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. They'll motion the tight end across the formation. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal.
God damn it.
And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Christian Watson, touchdown number 15 of the year. And the Patriots use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. The Charles, here in their opening series, they said they had certain plays scripted for certain players. That looked like a well-designed play to get one of their top targets involved.
Yeah, let's face it, Brandon. A player of his talent is a problem for any opponent to defend, and we saw it right there. They tried to deny an open lane to him. He still outplayed the coverage and scored the early touchdown. Good luck trying to figure out how to defend him as this game moves on.
And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Okay.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
You don't know what game's going to come out.
Options galore here, 2nd and a few inches. He's got his tight end Fryermuth over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Now a give, running left is Harris. And he stopped immediately there.
Okay.
No gain on the play there, 2nd down. You can look at this Patriots defense. This unit against the pass, hoping to get better for sure. Number 25 in the NFL right now.
They'll take that play right there each and every snap, because throughout this season, they've given up some big plays. To be able to hold someone to no gain, oh yeah, they'll take that one all game long.
A play fake, now Fields to throw. And falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
I have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. Here's Fields.
What the?
And that is incomplete.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw him break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed.
God, dude.
Unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
Open hole my ass. Can you throw the ball to the man? That's all I'm saying. Throw it to him.
He should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt.
Just throw it to him.
Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. This will be taken at the 10. That's a strong run.
Really?
Missed.
Will not go down.
Damn.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Get out here right
It
now.
takes a touchdown-saving tackle to bring him down as he goes 32 yards on the return. And the Patriots take over.
It's time to turn up, y'all. What the
New England
fuck?
with the 1st down as they begin the drive. Yeah, they dipped a game below 500 following the loss last week, and you get the sense that maybe this team's at a little bit of a crossroads here.
Yeah, I think that's a really good way to put it, because what's that old malaprop? If you come to a fork in the road, take it. Because this crew, they're losing ground fast. They've got to start winning some ball games. And the good teams, they're starting to separate themselves, and these guys are being left behind.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and 8. Here's Hall again. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
From the shotgun, it's May. Eluding the pressure right.
What?
He'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Better than a 30-yard gain as we wind down towards 30 seconds left in the quarter.
Already over 1,000 yards receiving this season. That catch is just going to add to his total. Certainly not resting on his laurels. He's trying to continue to gain as many yards as possible and continue this big season.
They'll send the big tight end in motion right. From the shotgun, May with it.
Motherfucker.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Christian Watson with career touchdown number 75. And the Patriots have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead.
This nigga caught the ball with one hand? This game's so fucking fucked.
And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a 14-0 first quarter lead. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away.
Straight fuck shoot.
And able to get this out to the 25. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. They'll start the drive with Harris. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. To throw is Fields. He's got this to Pickens. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do
good Lord,
is start to put together some drives.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. From the 43, here's a 2nd and 9. Here's Fields. Setting up the screen, Harris. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another first down.
And a nice job by the two of them to not only connect on the pitch and the catch, but to carry over their practice work to the game field. They saw the adjustment by the defense, made an adjustment themselves, and picked up the first down.
He finds Pickens over the middle. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. 13-yard gain yet again, just like last play. Seems as if the passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the second quarter.
You can sense and you can see the momentum because now they're reading their patterns downfield, they're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open holes in the defense.
Harris running straight ahead.
Ooh, he's got lucky.
Down to the 28.
Credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he's trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second down and 7. Play action. It's Fields. Got a man here. It's Wilson. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
And this offense has been a little slow to get going, but some signs of life here in this second quarter. They're moving pretty good. And that helps the cause as well. Good yardage and another first down.
Fields. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
You got to turn it up.
3 yards is the gain that time, second and goal.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Harris is into the end zone for a Steeler touchdown. Well, he finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 down, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
What that whistle?
Extra point attempt to follow here.
Now we got to play some defense, man.
And that one makes it 14-7. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Go. Good work.
Oh, and a nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence, because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
2nd and 10. They'll throw with May. He's going to launch this deep for Watson.
Ooh, there you go, baby.
Be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work for the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up. To throw, it's May. He had a man
open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. That's pulled in at the 32. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 35 yards that time on the punt. And the Steelers
nothing nice, no little kids.
1st and 10.
You know, it's like the man trying to murder us out here, man. You gotta be like that.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Don't like the defense.
Fields now to throw.
What the?
Early struggles continue. There's another one intercepted.
Damn it.
And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
What was wrong with that throw?
Nice play defensively by the rookie, coming up with the INT.
And that's a late-round
Look at that shit.
Making a first-round impact. And a lot of these day 3 corners, they end up winding up on special teams and sub-packages and even on the practice squad. But he's really made an impact on this defense, and he comes up with the interception there.
On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. T.J. Watt in on the tackle.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
There you go.
That's into a crowd and intercepted.
Yes, I will. I'll take control of that motherfucker. Go get that interception. Pop the ball up if you want to. I'm going to get it.
A reminder that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll check in with Jonathan Coachman from Orlando. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half of play. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception.
Damn, I can't get around the big.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Harris going to get it again on 2nd down.
Oh, there you go. There you go. That's how
he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
So we've been playing defense in this one. There's a little bit of the good and some bad because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier but shut him down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well. Now a 3rd and 6.
That's really close.
Back to throw. Fields. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I'm not sure that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on 3rd down. Sometimes just try and find the open guy and get him the ball.
He did
exactly that and found a way to pick up a first down.
Caught by Wilson. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Now 2nd and 5. Looking to throw. Fields. That's going to be caught by Pickens. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
This would belong to us.
The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. Finding Pickens for another catch. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. White. Wow. Be hit and met at the line of scrimmage. They get him down at the 3. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash at a bit of a tight angle. And his kick is indeed good, and that will do it for this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
That's right. The ball.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. And we will not have a run back here as the second half starts with a touchback. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Second half starts with a run by Hall. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6. Hall again. And he'll rumble for about 5, up close to the 40.
Running lanes run a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Okay, let's do this thing.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. Now May on the snap.
Come on.
And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard.
Ain't no motherfucking way he's supposed to beat that defensive
sneak,
side.
and that's not easily done because there are extra bodies in there on the defensive side, and they're moving forward at the snap.
Yeah, I was certainly expecting a handoff, weren't you?
Yeah, I totally was. I thought they'd go with a back, maybe try and get a lead blocker in front. But as you talk about in different games, those guys with confidence in their offensive line, they just want to move forward and get it.
Flushed out right. Nice move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done.
Here's 2nd and 10. Here's May. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point of attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. The motion comes too late, and this is going to be a delay. So a little tardy getting everyone set, and the clock hits 0 before they could snap it.
Yeah, you can take your time and use the clock and try and get set up, but once it gets near 5 seconds, that's when you often hear a quarterback yelling, hurry, hurry, to make sure everybody's ready to get the snap off.
Looking to throw. May.
Yes.
Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the 3rd quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it. And that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken just outside the 20-yard line. It'll wind up just a 35-yard punt, no return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out. And now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can sense them saying, okay, the first half was theirs, but now let's get the momentum back on our side. We forced a punt. Now let's go downfield and score. If we do that, we'll be set up well for this second half.
Kyle Duggar up to make the tackle.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off, and try and chip someone at the second level.
Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter. On play action, Fields. He finds his man, complete. That's Beck. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
It's pretty easy to overlook the fullback when you're making your assignments defensively in the pass coverage game, but in this case, they made him pay for that oversight and picks up a nice gain.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Handle your business.
On the give, this is Harris. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I think this running game, or should I say lack of one, is making this defense look better than what they really are.
Right.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Now Fields. That's swung out wide to Harris. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that'll bring up a 3rd down. He felt the pressure coming there. That was a good job of just making something out of nothing, so to speak.
Yeah, took the hit and still made the play. You know, when we talk about runners, all right, and on running plays, runs after contact, we call that getting dirty yards, tough, gritty ones. To me, that's like the version of a dirty pass. He knows he's going to get smacked, yet still delivers the football and picks up good yardage.
No. God damn it.
Intercepted for a 3rd time. Picked off by D.J. Reed. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
God damn it. You was assuming. You were assuming on that one. You cannot assume. Ah!
Throwing here is May. Oh, a short pass here taken in by Laporta. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his 2nd catch.
Yeah, and people have to come up with schemes to limit him. And what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, you know, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their 3rd corner if he's a bigger guy, and put him on a man-to-man to try and limit his touches. Just keep mixing it up, give him different angles, different looks, like a good boxer does.
Here's a 2nd and 7.
Ooh, got your ass.
Touchdown, New England. Devin Duvernay, 33 yards. And the Patriots are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey. And that makes it a 21-10 game.
Damn.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away.
Fucking bullshit was that?
And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They'll look to make some inroads here, trailing 21-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10. Completes this one to Pickens. And he's going to be touched down, but he's got the 1st down.
And this is what they're going to need more of. It's the 3rd quarter. You're trailing. You've got to come out with a renewed sense of purpose. And that's a nice way to kick off the drive with good yardage and a 1st down.
They'll try to
why would you come in? 54? Oh my God, bro.
Down in the backfield. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They've not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Right in, going to the outside.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Now it's Fields.
Oh my God!
Intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. And Charles, for this offense, those interception woes they kind of had in the first half have now followed them into the second half. And for this defense, they take advantage, turn that into a pick 6.
And that defense is in a spot now where they're thinking about ways to close this game out. And as confidently as they've been playing, I expect them to do exactly that.
Aubrey good with a PAT. And the lead is up to 18 now. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Shit. It's 2 interceptions on 2 different drives.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
Suck ass today.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here.
The way they just letting these dudes catch up is like fucking retarded.
But they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
From the 33,
they ain't got shit to do with it.
Here's Fields. That's into the hands of Donovan Peoples-Jones. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
Damn. It's just these fucking passes he not putting in the right
They're not
spot.
going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Shit is pissing me the fuck off. Talking about straight money shit.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Fields. Throw left side, going to be taken in by Harris. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
To get back in this ball game, big plays are going to be necessary. And
Damn
here's one
right.
right on cue. Coming up with 3 scores here in the fourth is not going to be an easy task. But that's good work there to bite off a chunk of yards.
Out of the gun, Fields. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Beck. And the Steelers are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. A 3-score game here late. You can probably rule out the comeback, but certainly some kind of a moral victory to be had if they can get a few more points to close things out. And to that end, a nice pass play there to push things downfield.
Yeah, and we know in this league, a loss is a loss, and no one wants anything to count as a moral victory or boy, something.
Get the fuck out of here.
But if they trim that lead down to just 2 scores, that's still a benefit to this squad.
Again, this is
oh my God, bro.
He's going to be pushed backwards. This time back to the 3. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. To throw is Fields. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. From 3 yards out. And the Steelers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. And that one makes this an 11-point deficit now. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36.
Okay. Let's get to work. We know what it's about. We know what it's about.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
You gotta put another game there.
From the 38 now, here comes 2nd and 8. Back to throw here. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
So many things have to go right for any passing play to work out. Quarterback has to understand the defense, deliver an accurate ball. Receiver has to concentrate and bring it in. Somewhere along the assembly line, something was off with that one.
This offense so far on 3rd down, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
Come out that motherfucking line and get your ass.
I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it. And sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
So we're not in the moon.
Here's Fields.
Ooh, we broke it up.
Incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Fields. That's complete to Peoples-Jones. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. But correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run, and it'll move the chains.
Well, every drive from here out is definitely crucial and critical. They know that they need to get at least 3 here to get it back to a 1-score game. But I can't imagine that in their huddle that they're thinking at all about getting a field goal. They want to
get it up.
That was my fault. That was my fault. Down at the 21. 1st down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Back to throw. Fields.
God damn it was in your hands.
Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Nope.
And this is intercepted.
Wrong button.
That should do it. Picked up by D.J. Reed. And the Patriots will take over here just shy of the 30. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now. That's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said they believe in him. That's being tested right here. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They have to like the position that they are in. Fourth quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. And he did not want to go down there as he carries tacklers for a solid gain of 9. Got to figure now after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Fucking hate having to come in the rush and play.
Ball again on second down. And he is not going to go anywhere. They're going to get to him behind the line, and that is going to get us to the 2-minute warning. They go backwards there 2 yards, and 2nd and 1 is now 3rd and 3. Looking to throw.
Oh, nice one.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
This is caught. It's Christian Watson.
There we go.
Touchdown, New England. Christian Watson with touchdown number 3 here in this game, and 17 now on the year. And the Patriots look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Aubrey now for the PAT. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So after the touchdown, Aubrey
like shit out here, bro. It's like shit. It's okay. I know what I did wrong.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
Lick these wounds, man. Keep it moving.
The Pittsburgh offense at
breaking
the
this
line to start their
motherfucking
next drive.
Defense
This
down.
game, it has had
No
no
goddamn
shortage
way.
of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against.
Still having.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out.
Fuck around, be on the phone and
because, as you said, they've scored some points. And there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Fuck them in there, elite level.
Finding Harris on back-to-back plays. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. A shotgun snap, Fields throwing quickly to Wilson. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it makes it 3rd down and 2 yards to go. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
Red blue whoop our ass. We got blue beans and fucking play.
2 yards still to go. 3rd down now.
This is gonna be fun.
Back to throw. Fields. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Now the Steelers use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Got a man here. It's Wilson. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Yeah, we play like shit. It's okay. That's what happens when you be on the phone into
with
your zone.
2 fourth-quarter touchdowns.
Yeah,
and the Steelers get a bit closer.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
yeah,
that's
it's just something maybe
shit.
positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
Now the extra point. And that one makes this an 11-point deficit now.
No, I won't. 11 points. I'm good. I feel like we've been playing up the par no way. Giving up no goddamn 3 points.
And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Flush to his right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
Now a 2nd and 10. And they go play action with May.
Ooh, I wish he would have
went.
went.
Drops to the ground, incomplete. Clock stops here just inside of 20 seconds, 19 left.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
On play action, May. They'll roll him out right. He's got his target. That's complete. And that should do it. He's got a first down. And the Patriots can run it out from here. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure.
Man, fuck that.
We're the type of team that can flat out handle it.
We play like shit.
Stood up with confidence and made it
happen.
Fucking
interception.
So for the Pats, it's a win that might keep them alive in the playoff races. They're back to 500 at 5-5. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Denver Broncos. Meanwhile, for the Steelers, it's a loss that'll drop them back to 500 through 10 games. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. I'm Brandon Gunn. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Let's look at this. Let's look at these interceptions. Fuck it. Let's look at it. 5 interceptions. Deserve to lose. Deserve to lose. No way I should have lost that game. All right, y'all. To the next one, man. I don't know what the fuck to say today. Fuck it. 2 10s in the bucket. You know what I'm saying? Peace. Motherfucker.